and you're watching The Never Show, where we hate that COPPA thing, but we got to do what we got to do to get you a movie review. Hey, how's it going, YouTube friends? It's me, your one fuzzy boy. Never back at you again, eternally scarred in the worldwide ick with the world gone crazy. So you need an escape. My show is here for you. Yes, it is the only show with lemon-scented limes, lest I forget, and the only show with a supernatural, super awesome third eye. I know this joke is terrible, but if you did, laugh! Then thank you. It is Wednesday again. Hopefully it is, or I'm killing myself to get this video out on time for Wednesday. But I want to thank you all for coming and finding me and clicking that subscribe button and that little bell icon and adding me to your YouTube experience. I don't know what I do to deserve you, but it's movie review time. Let's get into it. And today's movie is Rumble. It is a PG movie. It is an hour and 44 minutes. It came out the 15th of December of last year, which doesn't seem that long ago just yet. From director Hamish Grieve. This is his second directorial thing, and the first one is a short that I've never seen before. So his first real spin in the big chair. And I feel like he did okay. As a co-writer with Matt Lieberman, based on the book by Rob Harrell, stars Geraldine Viswanathan, Will Arnett, and Stephen A. Smith, along with Terry Crews. Tony Danza is also in this. So feather in the cap to everybody who got him on board for this thing. Our production companies were Paramount Animation, Paramount Pictures, Real FX Creature Studios, WWE Studios, which... for this being a wrestling movie, I can understand. And Walden Media, our distributor here in the good old United States of America. God bless America. The land that I love was Paramount Pictures along with Paramount Plus. So you had to have Paramount Plus to see this on VOD. And I guess it was good not to go to the theaters for this one. A lot of my fellow critics hate this film. And I'm going to give you the numbers up front. Rotten Tomatoes says it's a 29 with a 56% audience score. It's a 5.9 out of 10 on IMDb, which seems decent. I think people have forgotten that we go to the theaters to escape the reality of the horrible worldwide ick and the world gone crazy nonsense that we currently live in. And Rumble is that. It is a fun romp, by the numbers comedy buddy picture that is aware that it is not that great and is on the numbers decent. And I laughed, I cried, and it has good music that goes with it to make it just that much more ridiculous. And what more could you want? It's basically Rampage, the movie, if Rampage was actually good and funny. And we remember Rampage. Remember that one with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Oh, dear God. How could we not forget? WWE films have had that. And, you know, it's a mix of, you know, maybe and, oh my gosh, what were we doing to get this? I think the last big favorite was... Fighting with My Family, but I think The Rundown and then Walking Tall in 2004 were my last big really likes for WWE films. I like this. It really is a decent film. And this whole, you can't commit to the whole not living in your father's shadow thing. I don't know what these people were watching. And this whole, oh, it's, professional wrestling with animated monsters. We come here to escape reality. You want to escape the reality of all the bad stuff. And super mutant monsters fighting each other in high stakes wrestling. It's kind of fun. And sometimes we want that mindless romp. You want to turn off your brain, enjoy a simple narrative with, simple plot points that's funny. And admitting that you are a buddy comedy towards the end of the film shows that you're self-aware. And that whole, you're not your you're not your father thing does really help this. I can't wait to see what Synopsis thinks of this, because they're going to get their hands on this eventually. What do you think? I'm going to throw it back to you. This is what the comments are for. I miss your comments when they're not there. So, what do you think? Big colorful monsters wrestling. Yay or nay? Leave your comments. Put it in the comments below what you think. And I recommend you should watch this. It's definitely a TV watch for, a film that's, an hour and 44 minutes. It's definitely a nice breezy seat filler. It feels good. And what more could you want? You want to escape so much. And this is the stuff that you want. You want weird stuff that has some merit to it, that has some writing merit to it. And it does feel pretty decent. With that said, this is as much justice I'm going to bring this. So if you like what you see in here, make sure you hit that like button. Likes and views are how YouTube works now. It's not the way I like it. It's just the way it is. And, I have to ask, I have an Amazon. I have a Patreon. It's not without your support that keeps this channel afloat. I don't know how I do it without you. Thank you for your support last year, and thank you for supporting my American dream. With all that said, for a final time, if you want to see more of this nonsense and you want to support small creators like me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that little bell icon.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
And I will see you all in the next movie review. Bye.